Next, let's queer up gay culture. What are you doing for New Year's Eve? These photos prove it's the gayest of holidays. 2024 is just around the corner, and once again, we are all ready to pop the champagne, watch the ball drop in New York City, and welcome a new year full of hope. However, this does not mean we have to get rid of this year's sweet and sloppy New Year's Eve memories. Rather, it is the time to enjoy some of the best moments of new Queers Eve 2023 from across the globe to help start the new year with a bang. We have gathered some of the queerest moments of the 2023 New Year's Eve. Make your plans now. To kickstart our New Year's Eve, how about this blast from the past? Industry nightclub in Puerto Vallarta, Mexico on New Year's Eve. Perhaps you want New Year's Eve with a side of men hotties heated up by Masterbeat in downtown LA's Mayan Theater, followed by a Miami New Year's Eve moment featuring DJ Matt Denton and LP Giobbi at the Dreamland event. Go all West Coast with Breakfast of Champions in San Francisco, or the world-famous drag queen shoe drop at Bourbon Street Pub in Key West. This year, that moment will be shown on CNN. By the way, how can I talk about New Year's Eve and not say how gay CNN is when Anderson Cooper and Andy Cohen will again hopefully drink too much to celebrate the end of one year and the start of another. All live during the New York broadcast. Regardless of what you choose for New Year's Eve, Hotspots Magazine, Happening Out Television Network, and especially Queer News Tonight wish you an amazing 2024. And I'm going to add a little something. I have a dear friend, Gloria, who would write these affirmation poems at the start of the year. And it dawned on me today, this would probably how she would start 2024. And it's my wish for you and whoever is watching. Wonderful, wonderful 2024. This year, all your dreams will happen and more. And she would go on for about 16 or 20 lines from there. And it was always the best thing to get from her was, you know, her holiday card, and here's the affirmation poem for the new year. So I don't know about Andy Cohen and Anderson Cooper. I'd rather watch Kathy Griffin.
Thank you.
That is
We
a
all
personal
do.
preference. I'm not going to say anything more because I have to face, I don't know.
Right,
I have to sleep with myself at night because nobody else is sleeping with me at the moment. But
Well, as previously stated, I'm basically a shut-in. So I'll be staying close to home with my husband and our fur baby. And I'm sure I'll be asleep well before midnight. But Happy New Year to those who celebrate.
Happy New Year's Eve for everyone who celebrates, but honestly, I sort of avoid it unless I'm invited to like a house party, because especially one, it's like DUI checkpoint central on New Year's Eve.
Well,
so unless you are Ubering,
I was gonna say 2 words, Uber.
unless you're Ubering or walking, do not think about going anywhere far.
No.
And also, if you're planning to go to Miami Beach, just a reminder that they lock down the entire freaking island after a certain hour. Then you have no way to go in and out. You're stuck there until after midnight.
Yeah, I mean, I would rather take bamboo and shove it under my fingernails than fight traffic on the beach, Fort Lauderdale or Miami.
Oh, hell no.
I really like some of the thirst traps though that they collected for this story.
Yes.
So I'm looking forward to seeing some more thirst traps. This
Wow.
there we go. There we
There
go.
we are. Hi.
Hello.
Hello there.
goodness.
Oh my
So
Lord.
that's how I'm going to be celebrating
More
New Year's
abs
Eve
in that photo
than I've ever had.
Oh my gosh! Now I'll tell you,
that'll drain my bank account if I want one of those.
Oh yeah, you know I'm buy retirement savings. I don't care. I'll sign me up. I will be getting. So I'm leaving on a cruise Christmas Eve, and I get back on the 30th. Now many of you know me, and when I get off a cruise, especially one this long, you can take my liver out, ring it, and all the alcohol will come out. So I don't know if I'll be recovered enough to celebrate the start of 2024. But if I do, I will be on Wilton Drive, and I will be live streaming some moments for Out South Florida happening out and Outclick. I'm going to try and show the spectacularness and the community and the fun. So even if I'm not, it's probably just as well. It's probably just as well if I don't drink. But yeah, my friends at Tap That Ash have said, if it gets too crowded, you can come on in here. So I'm like, yeah. All right, guys. So
they're having an event.
Yeah.
They are having an event.
Yeah. So Diane, Perry, John, you know, thank you so much, because I will probably be taking you up on that at some point. But whatever you guys do,
I'll probably show up.
happy
Happy
New Year.
Happy New Year.